Someone else walked in. Everything outside smells like week old corpse. Do you see anyone? I don't see anyone down there. I'll take another look around. I see nothing. I hear nothing. But I feel something here. It ties into everything, somehow. I'm suspicious of the first person who talks to me. It's specific. The voices I hear. The voices I don't hear. Ask my parents about the inaudible stuff. The invisible stuff that you can't see at home. They want all my videos. I don't go live. It uses too much bandwidth. I have a few channels. You can never have enough video. This is a good place for now you see me, now you don't. There's somebody waiting outside every day. They try to get close to me while doing nothing. No one talks to me. It's the toughest thing in the world. No one can do whatever they want. They change bodies quickly because they're scared to death. I'm Jane. Another Jane could say that and mean it. Names mean everything. There's a great deal of anxiety in this town. They're building a city off of suffering. What happens to people who deny that? Everyone has an agenda. Reality is what people tell me. Reality is what I'm allowed to remember. My parents gave me a different past. Everywhere I go, people stare at me. I am invisible to them. If they do see me, do they see someone else? How is it possible to not see me? This is a world where beings disappear. That number's going up. I'm sure tons have gone missing. I mean, I can't prove it. But I know. Sometimes I want us all to disappear, be forgotten. What's it like not to have problems? When you want to get rid of someone, you give them a problem. You turn everyone against them. Everyone forgot everything about me. They did it gradually. People get older. People forget. They lose words. You can make anyone forget. Amnesia means your mind is in an unnatural state. Don't know where I'll go next. Nobody could be looking for me. I could be stuck in a room somewhere. The possibilities are endless. This hotel. It doesn't make sense where it is. I've been here before. Hotels are dangerous. Only certain hotels show up. Everything's $200. This one has a discount. What would you rather do? Get killed in a hotel? Or never be allowed to leave it? If you're not afraid of this world, you should be. Some never leave. Can I prove it? No. There are viewers who will believe, and viewers who won't believe. There are viewers who want to help, and viewers who say they'll help but won't. But my parents are convinced that I know them. They know they're lying. I don't know them. They know I'm on a budget. They know I'll go to this one. They stay in every hotel that I stay in. They come and go without me knowing. They gave me 2 room cards. I never want to. But I didn't make the request. So it's on me. I'm told to remember that I'm hidden in cities. I've been kept in this city for over a year of my life. Everyone who wants me to stay is the enemy. Checked in a minute ago. I have $30 to my name because the deposits were never made. There should be no one else in my room. Everyone knows I don't know anyone. I'm down to 1 room card. The elevator went the wrong way. The time is off. I was allowed to remember this is a world of sounds. It's creepy, that sound effect. When you hear a sound follow a sound, like a camera shutter going 3 times. I looked at the peephole. It was a test. I didn't open the door. I was lying down. Then I heard my name, Jane. Quietly. The chain keeps falling. Clearly they don't want me getting out on time. You don't realize you're in a room. That's the thing. Nothing changes. I see specific rooms. One room is called the body stain room. Some bodies have died. But there's no dying in their world. They keep moving this do not disturb sign. I was allowed to remember my mom. She was dressed up and asked me if I thought she was pretty. My parents will wear my underwear, wear my clothes. I'm missing a lot of socks and I have a lot more shirts than this. The shower's wet. I usually change in the shower. They film me in another body. Do I walk around smelling? Yes. Is it my fault? No. When I'm sleeping in the woods outside, I get pissed on. I've been sleeping outside for days, walking around smelling like urine. Washed it out with bathroom soap. That was the best that I could do. Where are you watching me now? Do you watch me at home? Staring doesn't cure me. I can't film 24/7. My parents know that. They want to take credit. They make me say the exact same words over and over again. They have a bunch of pictures of me. I'm unconscious in every single one. I put on this act, a mirror image that looks nothing like me. That's my life. In 2 different bodies. I check my bank account. They panic. Everything I do, my parents become addicted to. They knocked on my door. If I don't do the exact same thing again the next day, they panic. Even if I do it, they panic anyway. It's sickening. They watch me from 1,000 miles away. They get away with it. My nickname for them is No Talent. They don't know how to make an honest living. They just know how to harm. There have probably been 50 of my parents over the years. I stay away from my parents for protection. I'll leave it at that. They're not my parents. Who knows who's inside those bodies? They go into a body and look like they're suffering. In reality, they go into someone else's and have a great time. This is the same room I was in a few hours ago, but this was not here before. Just because I don't see someone doesn't mean there isn't someone around me. Why would I come back to the same room and have that changed? Ask the people pretending to be my parents. There's another entrance. Maybe my mom's in there. 50 years from now, I could still be looking for my parents. Their own parents did this to them. They don't even know what's happening. If I tell them, they won't believe it. In their minds, they're taking the pain from me. Their inner psychos are coming out. Do they still want me dead? They will use me, but they won't admit to lying. Their long-term goal is to keep me around forever. I put a video up. It looks different now that it's online. My videos always look different after they're uploaded. Parts go missing. Timelines shift. Look around. Are you looking? Are there people in that video? I do not see anyone. I never see anyone. There's something in the water. Someone put the room key back. I guess they already made a copy. They left matches. Welcome to Jane. Give me a tour of Jane. Jane subscriptions are $25 a month. There is no contract and there are no terms. There are too many Janes in my life. This never stops for my parents. Alzheimer's is made up. They could be anywhere. It happens. It happens to all of us. This is how rooms work. You want someone in this world who will never give up on finding you. My life would be complete with Control Find. I'm not Jane. Another Jane could say that and mean it. Names mean nothing. Quarter on the floor. Quarter on the bed. Where did I get the change from? If I dream, it's because I'm allowed to dream. Was I truly sleeping? Was I here all night? What's it like to wake up on your own? I don't know. I don't sleep. I'm trying to sleep. Which is a hellacious feeling. Bring on the deliriums. I could be made to forget about my family. Reality is what I'm made to forget. I briefly remember post-amnesia being told that my mother was dead. I'm in this body now. Anyone can be kept around forever. People want to be in this world. They think they'll live forever. I watched someone being interviewed. They said they felt their last breath leave them and enter me. Psychos will never stop being born. People get off on filming the blind. They rise to the top. Saw my door move a little bit. It is a testing stage. This person just emerged. I showed them. Didn't mean to. I was gonna leave. They keep coming. Is this person ethical? When I saw them, I got the feeling that I was supposed to say something. But I don't remember what I'm supposed to say. I got confused with something else and forgot entirely. My parents want my subconscious to see. They give me signals in my room, touching me. Everyone wants me to stay the enemy. You know how much sleep deprivation it takes to keep me like this? I can't handle it. No one can handle it. I'll say anything. Wait, do they see me? They're looking through the peephole. Can they see me? Get away from me. Stop. Go away. Please.
You're tearing me
Please stop.
apart.
Are you broken? When you're being left alone, you're not being left alone. A lot was wrong. I'm in my room now. There are people out there in the dark. All these people hiding in the darkness, constantly surrounded. My parents passed away in the eyes of the world. But they're suffering somewhere. Hoping I'll cure them. I heard my parents being killed. Leave my family alone. Do what you want to me. I shouldn't even have to say that. The sickness is moving. It's 3:16 in the morning. I blink, and 3 hours go by. I'm homeless. So what? Maybe I'll live outside. Maybe I'll go to a shelter. I only have a little bit of money. It could take me a week to make it home. If anyone sees me on the road and says, "Here's some money. Keep going," I would appreciate it. I don't want to take money from people, but I also want to cure them. Curing people. You cure them once, you cure them again. As many times as it takes. Forever. So they can escape the many rooms in this world. One room is called the validation room. think I died right over there. I don't know how many times. If I was murdered, then I shouldn't be around. The body that I'm in now isn't my body. It's the same as killing someone. That person should get the body back. Are you against murder? Do you eat flesh? My questions are excellent. It's 3:16 in the morning. Do you think about me being yours? Unstable people think about having me in their house. Suffering forever. They want me alive in their room. But the rest of the world to think that I'm dead. There's no need for another year to go by. A copy of me is in somebody's head. That's life. If I can cure myself, I only need one chance. You check in, and you check out. Take me out of the factory. You people win. Room number 407. Room number 308. Checking out now. You never know when I'll say something. Nobody knows me like me. I see backwards. Everything in nature is modular. Let's find out if this is left to right or right to left. Stopped. I was just recording. It appears to be raining water. I called tech support and it sounded like someone just got on my phone call and said, "Tech support." During travel, have you found that certain places feel more normal to you? Do you recognize these rocks? My parents want me in my room. Syncing with my mirror image. I can tell. I don't know where I am. Why am I sick? Is my mirror image at the hotel? Because I checked out already. I think I'm allergic to the water here. What is the average understanding of success? Success for me is a lack of pain for 6 hours. Nothing means more than a lack of pain. No matter how much I appease the human race, the solution isn't compliance. I can only tolerate something if I see it as net neutral. I only want to be involved if it means redirecting compassion to people who actually need it. Mass respect is baseless. Life auto-filters if you allow it to. It's a deeply personal choice you can make. What if the only thing needed to cure you also destroyed you? Is the peak of existence non-existence? I lost my watch. My real mother never wore a watch. She didn't want anything on her left wrist. If she wanted to know the time, she'd look at mine. When I had one, this lens is clean. Feels like someone important was here. A voice said, "You have a room here. Do what you want in it." Maybe my mom's living there. Fuck, I feel okay. This is alarming. I've never been here before. It's harder for them to film me. When my parents are cured, this whole world crumbles. All it takes is for one person to tell me what's been happening to us for my whole life. That's how you end this world. People want the truth. Then it comes out. Anyone who wants to friend me, I will say yes to them, if it's reasonable. I should have 1 million friends on social media. Maybe you're going to help me. You're better than I am. I don't feel anything. But I see something here. My gut instinct tells me it's going to be done. It'll be over. You all know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the most I'm going to say about it. I don't want them to know my last words.